Hello guys, welcome to part 2 of the Amnesia D.H.PLAY. We're going to pick right up where we left off. Last time we pushed the bear aside and there was a door here, and yeah, we're gonna carry on where we left off. I think this door is still locked. Yeah, it is. But that looks suspicious because it's not got a lock on it. What is down there? That's where we came from, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go down here. Another valve. And of course, there's a couple of bottles just to get him through the day. What are blueprints? Strange, my friend, strange. Okay. Okay. You can only turn it a certain way, I think. If I want to turn it that way, it goes the wrong way anyway. But what the hell am I doing wrong here? I do like the way, look, a lot of games they use like scary sound effects, like Silent Hill or Resident Evil might need like a cranking on dum 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 dum. This game uses it because it's the machine, but the machine's making that noise, and it could be a sound effect, but it could be the machine. It's really adding to the atmosphere. Again, I'm waffling, but yeah, I think it really adds to it. I don't think there's anything else to do here. He did say that once I shut the machine off, which I have now, at least I think I have, that he would help me get my kids back. Push any of the other ones? No. God. Oh, okay. It kind of opened, the door slammed it shut. Yeah. Okay. You get it. Whoever's behind that door doesn't want to live. Let's move on. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go though. Okay, so this is my thing. Whatever was in the bed. Oh, look what it.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
You'll have none what? God. So remember we could walk through here before? Because this part was barred off. This is the first time we came outside. And we came outside and we got to about here and we could look across and that door was open. Then we went round all the way around that way and we came out here. That door down here. is now shut, and we could walk straight through. Now these gates have been changed, and then we can go back through this door. And I guess it was that guy, that Mandus guy, or maybe I'm Mandus and that guy was calling us Mandus, and he's helping us out because we shut the machine down. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's weird. That leads straight out. This definitely wasn't open because I tried that. It's nice to know that I don't have to backtrack so far. What's down here? A lot of blood everywhere. That was where I shut the original initial thing off. Okay, so it's just opened up both the doors. Gotta go this way then.
It's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Hey, I can see my kids. I'm also getting drunk. You know, I just saw a little thing on my journal. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Found documents. These are the ones I found and I've read too, but journal. Apologies, I've been missing out these. If there has been a thing, I've been sucked into it. So we've read that one. Let's try this one. But they slept in the attic when they were babies, in arms, and perhaps they have hidden their now. I remember I insisted upon it, midway between my bedroom and my office. Okay, the weeping rooms. Where once we sat to weep, Lily's passing, under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. Lily was my wife, I guess. Grand Hall. The voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed, I seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth, I feel we are entwined through, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark. If I can only find the entrances. I thought you created this machine. On bears and bathtubs? Find after the party she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms. And as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." Why isn't chambers on that line? Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable that they strayed downwards. Delighted in their discovery, very well. It seems my route is predestined? I'm not sure what that is. Very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. Okay, the descent begins. Coming to get you, kids. Can't interact with nothing around here now. Oh, I could. Interact with something. A bat. Or is it just that door? I think it was just the door. Yeah, you can get the door from here. Yeah. Taking us back outside. Weird that it's just a wall though, isn't it? How does that lead to? Oh shit, I just heard someone screaming real bad. But rather than go to the rescue, I'm just going to check out this truck. That door's locked. I'm not sure what direction that screaming was coming. What do we have around here?
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
I think these are save points. Okay, we've got a new way down. And music started. Start over there. No, that's the only way. Music started. Something's going to go down in this room. Shutting that door behind me. Fuck that. Oh, fuck's sake, what the hell happened then? Against the rising waters, planted the fingernails in flower pots all along the river when it's dark, so the sun could hatch them. All the world is an egg, he resumed. He will grow hands now. Jesus, my spelling is so bad. In my defense, the font is a little off. My lights? Where's my lantern? Do I have any bench food? No, no items or nothing. Oh, there you go. I realise now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened and ruined. But I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. Okay, so he was roaming some kind of lost jungle. Yeah, there's something to do with some kind of exploration somewhere in some jungle, to do with like some creatures and some stones and some machine. And somewhere along the way, the pigs fit into it as well. I'm quite interested to see where they go with this story, because it has some elements that naturally should not really go together. Maybe they should. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
This way, apparently. Oh, telephone calls.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempt to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
My little friend. My hands look a bit weird as well. Just noticed that. It's just a crazy texture. I mean, look at it. What the hell was going on here? So I'm definitely Mandus, not the crazy cactus guy. And I just gotta keep going down. At least I know that rumbling isn't like a ghost or something. Yeah, it's some machine. Here it goes again. Now I know that it's nothing to worry about. It's just the machine shutting down them. Why should I be scared of it? Kind of takes away from the fear a little bit. Okay, a barrel just came. Oh, no, no, no. Over there. Over there. If I created this machine, why am I so apprehensive about it? Something's blocking that door now. Leave it open. Okay, we just got a journal entry. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone? Who seems so close to my own? Who seems to know me so well? Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose? Of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my voice. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it's will lead me to my Edwin and Enoch. Saboteur has been this way. Intriguing, the gates are far too heavy for a man to lift and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. We shall see about that. Alright, so I've got to find some kind of fuse and do something with this machine, I believe. It came from that way. Down here, right? Yeah, let's go. The only choice that I have is to turn this machine. It's hardly sure what it does though. It looks like it lifts a door, but I don't know what door. Is that a room that I've already been to? I don't recognize it. Apparently, according to the thing, you're supposed to be able to spin it. I can't. Wait. Only goes so far. Now, what's that done? Not like it's done anything. What happens if I spin it the other way? Oh, I see what it's doing. It's lowering that thing. Yeah, I need to lower that. Well, I was just looking at the wheels. Yeah, I see what it's done. Not sure how to get back down there. I guess we're just going to find out. Right, I need this part. Shit. Not sure how to put that back in there. Yeah, that's my best. I tried my best. See how close I got. But yeah, no. I wouldn't have thought I'd have built this machine, would you? Where the hell do we have to go? That looks like a door as well. Weird that I don't remember coming down here. Oh yes, that's what the phone was. What? Okay, so I've just missed something. It's got to be something to do with that. Kind of clueless right now, unless. What's that? Ah, dumbass. That whole time? Couldn't figure that out. Definitely didn't unlock that though, did it? I don't think it's anything this way, but see, I haven't been in that room yet. I just haven't. There's somebody crying about something. I knew it. I knew this was the door. Fucking knew it. It's a shame that this isn't scary anymore because now I know what it is. It's just the machine shutting down. You just wait for it to stop and then move on. You know it's going to happen. Where's the balloon? Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, so there's that room.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Was I supposed to know about that? Was I just supposed to walk up there? Probably get hit by him. I don't know. There's another door that isn't open yet. Okay. You've had a look around and there's nothing here, so just going to move forward. Up here. Oh, you do actually fall down. I like it. Except, maybe I can, yeah. I like the fact that you have to actually walk on the beam. What's going on here then? Let's open that other door. Is it open? There's got to be something up here. Just have a complete area like this. It's playable. Alright, there's nothing up there. If there is, I'm missing it. Yeah, let's open that door. Okay, good. One seemed more violent than the others. It's definitely building up tension. I'm expecting something bad to happen real soon, man. Always be ready. That staircase, and we have this staircase. Staircase leads to a broken door. Now, I know that there is another fuse that I can go backtrack and go pick up. Having to trench it all the way down here would be annoying. But I think I'm going to have to do that. Oh. So much just fucking happened. I got a journal entry. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. I hope that too. Fuck out of here, man. Don't need that. Is there anywhere I can find a new one? This is the only way to go. This is the first machine. Okay, we found this. The rats took it, and then they all killed themselves in order, and just left it for me to find. I keep hearing them stabbing noises. Now, there could be something to do with the machine, or there could just be some ambience, but they're freaking. I feel like I should be looking around every time I hear one. Give me a journal as well. Path is clear. It seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much bigger complex. No easy route for me, then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they may lead me, as I move further into the strange empire. But before I put this switch, and I do apologise for this, I want to go and see, just have a quick look down here. Now, I know what I'm going to find. I'm going to find some kind of door, but hey, I want to know what it does when I flick a switch. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odys Force. Whilst the ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon my soul, they are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here in our temples of steel I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenberg compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body?" We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you. But I promise you this, I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction. Some things are fun. They've got some sense of humour. Where are all my legs, sir? Where is my body? The head's talking to you? For real? Okay. I'm kind of digging the way that it's got these text bits that you can read and figure the story out yourself, even if it's linear as hell. I haven't had to make a choice or figure out which way to go or anything. What the hell's going on there? What the hell's going on there? Where should I put it? Let's just lean it up against the wall there for now. And this is the room that was, yeah, that was trapped. Okay, well we know that there's a door we can open with this. I feel like I'm being stalked by that thing that I saw sleeping. What? Okay, open that. But it also locked that. Ways round.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Where are you? Just one big circle. Is there a reason why you can go both ways? It's a different perspective, I guess. Down we go. That looks like you can't go back once we go down there. You can jump to the other side. Break on through to the other side. No, you can't.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
I remember that door. I remember that door. On the side of it now. Okay, so one of the kids got something in his eyes. Did I hear that, or was it a memory, do you think? Oh, I've not been here before. I've been here before. I've definitely been here before. This leads to the choice of the rooms, right? Yeah. Remember I went up there and it was locked. Oh, this one was locked before, but now it's open. And it leads to a vault, of all things. Alright. That way... Oh, that way leads to the other side of that, yeah. Okay. Alright. So it's pretty clear we've got to go this way. Is there anything on the floor that I missed?
I told you he'd come.
Did tell him.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
I found something in that jungle. I remember this from the menu. Let's see if we can replicate that. That's from the main menu, right? Just a sucker for that. Okay, so that does something. That does something. That does something. And that does something. Can't do nothing yet. You've got to initiate something, which I believe you've got to steam on that. Put steam on that. I think the only way you can do that, yes, is by turning this machine on. Not so much of a puzzle, really. Maybe they're doing one by one. Not really that tricky, but okay. For some reason you're having trouble with that part. There you go. Oh, this is a crazy picture again. Just can't go over the look on the woman's face, which has either got a dead baby or there's a little bit of blood there. It looks like she chopped off a baby's leg and left it in there. It's just weird, dude. Oh, and there's a titty in there? There's a titty in the middle of it as well. Was the titty in the first one? How did I miss the titty in the first one? I don't know. Is that a... Okay, so above ground we've got the house and everything, and below it you've got some kind of... This place is fucked up, man. This shit really used to go on. Just have we got sausages? Boat Simulator 2014. Yep. Fuck out of here. Let's start with the bottom. Nope. Nope. It's a surprise, there's a bottle of wine in there. Right in here. Nothing. Chapter. The color, the neck, the noose. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mint, a bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixing will all go together. Always putting these lights on. They're actually like a real treatment.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean, Mantis, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
I'm not sure if these pigheads are saves or journals, because we've got a journal note there, didn't we? Factory officers. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. Yes, you must. Always have to check. That one's locked. Yeah, those are either saves or they're journal entries. I'm going to try my hardest to see next time I get a journal entry whether that's there. There's nothing that really lets you know if it's saving or not. Still don't know. Put that in there. Again. Right in the drawers. Jack, right? Hey, we've got a note in this one. Let's have a read. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will let you know. I will tell you now, no. No, they will not. But they will happily accept featly to a god, thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realize that they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set to free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolution line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Strange. Anything else? Oh my god. I gotta get a screenshot of that. Some fucking duck love. Everybody likes duck love, man. So happy this game respects the duck love. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers were employed taught of this. They taught of how when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels, crisscrossing the capital. Crisscrossing the capital. Damn, my reading's gone to shit. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Egg of the world, huh? I reckon it's just some hot shit. Oh. Why does that just freak me out? Why does it just freak me out that I opened a drawer and found a whole bunch of spectacles and dentures with a little bit of blood on it? Should I be scared at that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is that crazy picture again? Is there anything around here? Bathroom, yeah. Is that where you were stalking? Yeah, there's some stalking spot somewhere behind there. Is there anything in here? I'm not sure I trust these bathrooms anymore. Looks like we're going back towards the house though. Shit, look how high we are. Notes. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of a laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from the holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustics amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. By product, are they talking about slaughtering pigs? And the pigs are calmed by music? Warning, fueling pumps violate chemicals in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. I don't feel why they needed to subtitle that. It's easier to read than their text. I guess they just wanted to highlight it. There are some hazardous things down here. Yeah, I mean there's some slaughtered pigs and a whole bunch of blood. But it's not human blood, it's pig blood, and pigs have been slaughtered here. Oh, look what we can do with a pig, get up in here. Nope. Pig is heavy. Fine. It does really want to highlight this every time you come near to it, so I guess there's something that could kill us really soon. Sketch. Don't go that way, but there's... from the bow into the pond. It comes out of there and goes onto here. I think I need a jar or something to do that. Yeah, you need to put a jar or something there to fill it up with. At least that's the way it seems to me. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it either. Guess we'll find out. Let's keep going. You can rack these pigs about. It's really not satisfying to fuck about with a dead pig though, man. Alright, I'm not going to do any more. Okay, we've got to get up there in this nice ladder fashioned by some boxes. I'm guessing this door's locked, right? No, it isn't. My bad. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired. One might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, rutting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets, alleys and gutters, running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimpering of bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, as I reject these men of government. Let pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. Dude, I don't know who read that, but they're talking some ass about some fucking pigs and stuff. I guess it's pretty much saying... Okay, I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Alright. I guess that's just basically saying that, hey, look, you can platform. You need to get out of this door. In case you couldn't figure it out yourself. Back outside now. Looks like I've got to go that way. Let's have a look down here. Oh yes, there's where it came out. It looked like I was higher up than that. Still. I do like that kind of level design. I've always been a fan of it, where you can see where you're gonna end up, but you don't know how to get there yet. However, I wouldn't say this has fantastic level design. It certainly doesn't have bad level design, so I'm not even going to comment on the level design. It's doing what it needs to do. Okay, something's going on. It was thunder, but there's no rain. What's this say? Boycott, ban swine stench from our streets. Amanda's factory must close. Oh, people are mad at me about something. Notes. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of the stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refuel it. And the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day, only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Damson Templar sounds like a pub and jar, and it was pretty much talking about fuel. So, alright, that corrosive stuff is the gasoline, which we knew anyway because it was on the sign. Do something. What can we do?
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Okay, so we've got to climb this truck. Okay. I can definitely do that. I'm not going to do it yet, though. I'll have a look around and make sure I'm not missing anything, because this seems like a really big area to just miss out. But no, that's all we got to do. Can we at least go in here? Transformation down to home I know exactly what to do with that, however, can I just like pop it in my inventory or something? Trying to do something that I shouldn't be doing. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm going to put it in a truck somewhere. Oh, there's a pig on there now? Oh, that pig went there a minute ago. So that pig was not there a minute ago. That's where it's got to go. In there. A spot. I don't know how to put it in there. Fuck you, piggy. Fuck you, piggy. Damn pig. Why can't I get it in there? Felt like we were supposed to do that. Definitely have to get this. We need it the right way up there. Or do we need? No, actually, that might be the right way we need it. There you go. But that's not right either. Let's walk there and push it. Damn, the physics in this game are goofy as shit. Goofy physics. Can we get it in the hole? Almost, but no! God damn it! How the fuck am I supposed to put it in that hole? Alright, what way does that valve have to be? The bottom or the top? Doesn't say. Let's try this a different way, shall we? Pick it up from this side. Oh, come on! Is it really that hard to get in there? I'm so sure this is what I gotta do. What do you mean that's not good enough? Alright, let's try this again. Maybe we've got to take it. Do you know how far away that was where we were talking about the machine? That's a long way away. This should work now. Not sure why it doesn't. Oh. Okay guys, let's pick this up next time. That has been the end of D.H.PLAY Part 2 for Amnesia, the machine for pigs. We'll pick this up in Part 3. I've been Primus Crime, you've been watching D.H.PLAY. See you soon.